I'm jumping right back into this. So, maybe like a couple minutes. Just looked at my phone, that's all. So let's get back and see if we can find some shit, because there's a lot of things. There's actually perfect. They mark it with a box and a locker, so that's great. Now I know exactly where it is.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
Aw, hell to the no. I get a bad feeling that's where we need to go, but let's look around here. That bad feeling is like growling up. This school founder's antidote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Neda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Gauka. One result of his generosity was the town's middle school. Mr. Yonida donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on the school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Before we do any more, let's check the other doors. I need a key. Okay, so this one's a not doable one. I'm assuming I can't get to the stair because they were talking about how they're all locked. Keys. Need a key. Okay. Looks like both side stairwells are gonna lead up there. Nothing, but there's a middle stairwell too, wasn't there? See if there's anything of use. Xanthanums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that the vice principal Matsuya has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemum, blah blah blah. However you say that, I always flub that word. Took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the vice principal's masterful prune flower displays in the school grounds. Vice principal enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds on the school grounds in his spare time. Okay, so maybe there's.
empty.
Okay, duly noted. Let's check the center staircase now. Knock, 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 I guess. Damn. Okay, I'm assuming it's not out here. But maybe now that we have knowledge that he could have done stuff. I'm assuming it's out by the growling one. That's also outside. It just makes sense. But I also wanted a detour here because I think we have. Yeah, I don't need that. Not a lot, but it's another couple inventory slots that are full, so. New. Good. Okay. And I doubt the other place would have, because out the window, there's just nothing. Let's venture out here and see what is growling out here. Ew. Well, shit. So we gotta find stuff out here with the big boy. He immediately saw me too. You see that shit? He immediately saw me. Oh, fuck.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
There's more than just him here. Come on.
Go away.
Come on. Attack before he gets here. And this is definitely what we need to be looking for. We just need to find the one that actually has the key. Okay, there's a bunch out there. Got it. Sterile key. Ah, fuck you too. Okay, an Emma, that's good, that's good, good. Going. Fuck you! Fuck you, you little motherfucker. Well, hell yeah. Heavy weapons. Hold To unleash a powerful attack, the longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. While using focus, you'll remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use R1 to switch from defensive stance and unleash a focus attack. That's actually really cool. Damn it, I tried to dodge, but I didn't do it in time. Anything else out here? It looks like just area, the big like dead end. So I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, and she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Fuck me then. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding the paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of these grievances will pile up and suffocate her. This is obviously going to be about the heavy weapons. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, I thought that said 1. I was like, where the fuck did all my bandages go? It was 7. Wait. Oh, that's it. That's creepy. He wasn't there. You gonna come in? He wants to. You better not fucking be able to come in that window. Fuck me. Hi. You gonna attack?
My weapon's about to break.
One of these are gonna attack me at some point. We in. I don't know where we need to go first. So I'm just kind of looking around. My old classroom.
What's that?
I sat here. Behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Oh, so you used to cheat. Unopened envelope. Hinoko isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste, too? Open the puzzle box. What? She should just disappear. Hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinoko out of my life once and for all. Is this Rinko's handwriting? Takeo says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice, neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Nari Sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Secret box. Sorry for lying to you. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents, so we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what others ordered the same cake. I want the same. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake still lingers in my mouth. Mm. Sue said here, still the best partner, right?
No,
Oh,
that's not
that's
it.
not what. Oh, what the? Oh, we can. I don't know what some of these fucking things are. Like, keep hitting the wrong button. Oops. I think we were just getting all the fruits, but I don't know what some of those things were, to be perfectly honest. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special, by the way. Are you over Hinoko now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day to day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Oh, okay, so now we have another one. What the fuck are some of these symbols?
Nothing.
Okay, so it's just books, journals, writing. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinoko is no longer with us. If the two of you, the two, if the two of could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting for us? Oh my god. Please tell me it's gonna be like as simple as looking at like trees. Not sure.
That wasn't right.
Where's that? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. It'd say specifically, oh, like rotate. Hmm. Not sure about this one. Glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. Remember, I'll always be here if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because she's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with the sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. You picture the beautifully blooming flowers awaiting us. So it's definitely got to be the like flowers. That looks like trees, though. I don't think that's like flowers. What is this? This is like a clover. It wouldn't technically be flowers. What is this? That's flowers. That might be like dying flowers, though. I'm not sure. I know those are definitely not. Unless it's literally just everything. Everything that's like a plant. Yeah, I didn't think that was the case. Let's open these again. Not again. It's not cherries. It's not. Yeah, guessing that's like an orange or a melon or something. It looks like fucking pie. Like a pumpkin, and I don't know what the fuck that is. Hmm. Trying to think, because I know what. I don't know. I don't think this looks like it's like. I'm guessing it's like in bloom. It's like a clover. Didn't I try this, or did I? I'm gonna try like each one of these.
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I just can't quite tell what those symbols are. I get the idea what they want. But yeah, I don't know. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom generic key. Might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Shu hasn't read this letter. It looks like Shu hasn't read this letter.
Do you want to stay with your friends forever?
Junko, where?
Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them.
Junko.
Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
What do you...
A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we were entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me, who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Uh,
It's already made it this far.
Another toolkit.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
So that's what I needed a key for. Oh, it opens both. Okay. So both of them. Oh, fuck me. Hopefully it didn't lock me out from it. Okay, still need a key there.
Box won't open.
Need a key there.
I need a key.
Okay, so I haven't been locked out. I have no idea any of these yet. Let's go save and then we'll go explore upstairs. Hopefully we'll find more keys and stuff and then it won't be an issue, you know. Because we also still have the center room to look through. Actually, let's look at the center room because this is the last place this. Oh, it won't open without a key. Oh, okay, so this is not the stairwell keys. Okay, gotcha. So that's an end one. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Yeah. Seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Is it that? Liar. Okay, let's go. I don't know if the locker is uh main or not, but let's see. That's who it is. Oops, should have been the other way.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, okay, so it's not that simple. Is there anybody else's locker in here? Oh hey, I didn't see the first aid kit before. There's more to it than that. Okay. He did say symbols and numbers, so... I don't know if that's who... Old Annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Note to the teacher. Iyome from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Open the locker in the locker room. Oh shit. Well, I'd rather have the bandage than the array or whatever. Hello. Hello. Ooh, shiny.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Let's just patch it up and we'll keep the bat for a while yet. Hmm. Chi-Chi is the most disgusting person ever. This is A. 80. It's probably not her. All case and purposes, I don't know if I have the ability to do anything more, so let's Do another save in case. We have like bits and pieces of stuff, but like not enough to actually progress anything, you know? Kind of funny. I'm like, I have a locker code. I have a locker, but it's not the code to that locker. I need to get to a locker to unlock the next thing. But this is also not what I need. Hello. This is the annex. I'm gonna assume there's gotta be like lockers here or something as well. Oops. Try to change back and I yeeted. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Estreyu, but I love you too. Nope, between lovers. Seems the making secret clothes. Miki, I have absolutely no idea. I'm gonna need so much help figuring this one out, I feel. Okay, there's a door over here. I see row 4, line 2. Row 4. Go in the middle. Yeah. Key to the box. Chocolate. This. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. That's so cute of him using his name in the code. Oh, okay. Anyone wants to make my wish come true. Her locker combination is 2. So is that one just random to confuse us? Where do you get that? Key that is used to open and close the school's locker room. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination.
Coded message. Talk about childish.
Tortoise, the bus is calling out to me. See, oh my god. I love that those only move at you. Ooh, hello. I didn't see you. It's the code for Baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So, Seattle would be 54 plus 0, 6. So an O is a 0. 5 looks like an S. And 4 looks like an A. Okay, so it's 4, 0. And the plus is the T, and the 0 is because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. So for my name, Yoshida, it'd be, okay, so it's, okay, so now we know how to solve the locker downstairs. Okay, it was page 2 that we unlocked that. It was fucking like lead speak. I haven't been in this room yet, so let's... XOS, oh, okay. This is the whole thing about I love you, whatever. That crazy formula spell literally you, but I love you too. Okay. That one hurts my head. I am not doing math to figure out what she's saying. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Seattle got a note from a girl that had 8, 4, what, times 4 written on it. You know what that means? Nice. Another toolkit. Well, let's go get the locker then. Open the locker in the locker room. Oh, yeah. A couple things, because there's this too,
Box
right?
won't open.
Oh, the box won't open.
I need a key.
Wait, what did I pick up then? I thought I picked up a key. Locker room key. Oh, it's a key in the locker. Yeah, so that was just his name. I happened to find out Shuga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Wait, can't. Oh, wait. Aha!
Locker room. Takes me back to my days.
One. Yeah, we got a few here. I forgot about that locked door. By the way, I like to note that the bat looked busted up before I used the tool thing on it earlier. I like that that's actually like a visual thing. Let's see, who's this? TT. So this is the 3771. A wolf deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability.
This looks useful.
Hugo Yoshi. Yep, SOS. Hey, inventory increase. Let's go. Why is my school bag here? A Yume. Okay. Where's his bust? Oh. What is it be? Is it a knight? Keycap. It used to be my locker. Okay, so we opened all the lockers. Now we have to keep it. Yep. Hello again. Yeah. You too? Nope.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
You already have a pipe, right? Yeah. We have a repair, so yeah, I don't really care.
Finally found it.
Key to the back mountains. Hi. I found the key.
Since it's just the two of us, let's play our own version of Space Force. If you want.
I could be your partner. Or maybe some kind of femme fatale. Got it. Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble. Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you.
No, I'm all right.
Hinako, get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
Nighty night, Hinako. Come on. You like that sort of thing, don't you?
No, I don't.
Shell of the path. What exactly have we learned? She's kind of two-faced.
And laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own self. Do not push yourself. You need rest.
I want to rest because every time I rest, I come into this fucking world.
The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you.
It was fucking lava,
You were
bitch.
far more delicate than I had realized. But you did well to make it this far, Minako. Now, onward we go.
Lead down the path. Worship hall.
I will go ahead and make arrangements. Come, bid your farewells.
Yeah.
Fox mask, that's where it is. Okay, I was like, what? There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he is looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead. One step? As if guiding me somewhere. Motherfucker, he's like a mile ahead of you. Fuck that shit. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I'll be happy. No. We don't trust him. He's a no-no. Was I supposed to pick a wrong or right one? Or am I doing both? Don't appreciate being put in the dark like this. Because I don't have my lantern anymore.
This is Sakuko's.
I think Sakuko may have read one too many of these bizarre comics. Lately, she'll be laughing all happily one moment and turn deadly serious and spout off some weird nonsense the next. Apparently, she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. Hope she gets over this weird supernatural phase of hers. Nobody should get over a supernatural phase. It's a good show. Victor's parent-teacher journal. Just a note, as Sakuyako's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems she caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she has grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during that field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior, and she is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apology. I feel like that's not the case, but no. You do you. We got Blade Boy over here somewhere. Get rid of this. A little bit of this. We have some more broom. I kind of just want to wait and keep getting the... But honestly, some of these might be better to... I don't know. We'll see. It's not going to hurt. But I do think, before we continue any further in this world, let us call this video here. It is a little low than I usually would, but I think this is good because we did like the entire middle school, so anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.